Hello buddies, so the last time we made beef patties buns, so today we'll be making chicken patties buns. This tasted so amazing and believe me, your customers will love this. So the first thing you need to do is to wash your chicken. Here I use one chicken thigh and one chicken breast. Add a little bit of cooking thyme and one seasoning cube, then add little water and cook this till it's done. So once it's done, I shredded the chicken just as you see in the video. Now I went ahead to add 2 spoons of minced garlic and ginger. So after adding the garlic and ginger, I added nutmeg powder, but if you have nutmeg seed it's better. Then I added the curry powder, added a little more of cooking thyme, added extra one seasoning cube, then I added my minced fresh pepper, hot scotch bonnet pepper, and some diced onions. Then I added a little bit of salt. Don't need to add too much of salt because you have added seasoning cube already. So I added my stew seasoning. Here I use Onga stew seasoning. You can use any stew seasoning of your choice. I stirred everything, added the meat stock or the chicken broth that I used, add a little more water. Not forget I also added vegetable oil. So I transfer this on heat. As it's cooking, I added some chopped carrot and cooked till it's done. Once the water is almost dry, I took it down, added some flour, just 1 spoon of all-purpose flour, added my ketchup and my mayonnaise. You can replace this mayonnaise with salad cream just like we did in the beef patties. So you stir everything and you're going to have a very moist chicken sauce just as you see in the video. So you're going to set this aside to continue cooling down. So as it's cooling down, you make your dough and you make your short crust pastry just as I showed you guys in other video. So you can use any of my dough recipes and you can use any of my short crust recipes. It will work perfectly. Okay, so after that I divided this into 9 parts. You can also divide into 10 parts depending on how big or how small or the sizes you want. So after dividing it, I molded each one into a round shape just as you see in the video. So after molding it into this round shape, I kept it aside and I covered it to prove. So once as it's proving, I went ahead to also divide my short crust. So I also divide the short crust into 9 parts. Now the next thing I did was to take out one of this dough that has been proven, transfer it on this my work surface and then roll it out. Okay, use my rolling pin to roll it out. And please, while rolling this out, please don't roll it out too thin so it doesn't tear that much when it's proving. Just roll it out a little, then scoop in the filling or the chicken sauce on top, and then you carefully tuck it in and carefully seal it just as you see in the video. Just cover it this way, make sure it's completely sealed. Now you're going to take one of the short crust and also roll it out just as you see in the video. Make sure that you roll it so that it can cover the dough that you have filled with the chicken sauce. Now you brush with some water, transfer this dough you fill with chicken sauce on top, and then you flip it or you wrap it just this way. So after wrapping it, you're going to transfer this on your a baking tray lined with a baking paper, cover it to proof for up to 30 to 40 minutes, and after that you're going to brush it with some egg wash. After brushing with egg wash, you're going to transfer into your oven. Make sure you preheat your oven for 10 minutes at 180. Then transfer this and bring down the temperature to 150 and bake till they turn light golden brown. Then you're going to take them out from the heat. That means it's all done. Honestly, I don't want to talk too much about this. This tasted so good. Like, it tasted so good. I had this little one here that I just made for myself and I tested it. The taste was superb. So I didn't open any of those big ones because they are for sale. Like I told you guys, anything that I bring for you guys here is for sale. So I hope you're going to be trying this.